fucking setup. Damn,
that's what I ain't doing the last one. I ain't cut it all the way off. I tried to push it and it held on. So it smacked back into the tree.
Down. Make sure it's adjusted right. But we got a removal to do, or half a removal. I started on it the other day. I want to say it's a cypress tree or a
10.
cedar. It might be a cedar. Yeah, the angle is good. You're always gonna leave yourself some stuff. For those out here that's watching, that's wondering why I left these, it's live and direct. Not only for steps because I don't have spikes. Hopefully this bitch don't fall coming down. I need something to, you know, put the ropes on. Keep me from sliding down. So, yep, this is it's pretty much the easier part, I guess you should say. It's coming down. And when I get down, me and my brother gonna get it all out to the road. Let's see what that step is at. Hopefully the trailer man gets here when he said he was. All right, send another log. I'm hoping this lady that I went and did the job for a couple weeks back still wants this work done in February. She said, you know, she gotta have some home repairs. Sawdust. She'll get back to me. Step.
Bro, what is that?
My handsaw.
I'm trying to grow my beard out now.
For real?
I'm trying to go back to the grown look. I don't know if it's fully in yet.
What, the beard or the grown look?
The beard. I did have a beard, but I know I'm still old, but I don't know if it's full right now. If I were to get a cut today.
I mean, you could just have them line it up and just keep getting it lined up until, you know, it's where you want it to be.
Yeah. Later on, though.
Huh?
See how I'm feeling.
Yeah. I know. Bro, you ain't never used no broom.
I have, but like this is different though. Like I'm not.
Yeah, like that. Turn the other hand. Turn it like this. Yeah. You need a longer pole?
Nah. But just you feel me?
Okay. Yeah. Then you gotta get all this. You'll see once it starts hitting down. No, it's not, bro. Get it in. It's not. Come on, bro. Can't even think like that.
trailer and the truck. Believe me, when I leave this damn pass out of fuel in this area right here, pass out a lot. Cause I got a new one created that's got insured and bonded on there. The first ones I made, I didn't put insured on there, but that's something I definitely need to have on there because I am insured. I always make sure your rope will hold you while you're right here off the ground.
You gonna just pull and it's gonna basically like pull you up, right?
Yep. Well, I'm pulling myself up.
Yeah, but it's gonna lock though.
Yeah.
So that you're not like just holding
Huh?
yourself.
Yep. And I got all these little steps that I cut. You don't want to cut them too flush because I ain't got spikes, so leave them a little step like stand. This is probably the most we're gonna have to do today. The rest of this stuff is gravy. I said this is probably the most we're gonna have to do today as far as picking this up, loading it. The rest is gonna be gravy, bro. That's a couple limbs.
Where?
Right here in the front yard.
Are you talking about? You take that tree?
I'm not taking it down, I'm just taking some limbs off. Yeah. Just the ones going towards the house. All right. Can you do me a favor? That piece I took off the top, right there, that's closest to you. Can you drag that right here, basically in between the pile and the bricks? Yeah.
Right here?
Yep, that's perfect. All right. Yeah, the rest of it is gonna pretty much fall right there where that's at.
Yeah, bro. Trucks like this, bro, you could probably sell that.
Yeah.
Firewood.
But I gotta either get it to them or find someone that'll come get it.
That ain't nothing.
South Carolina, maybe. All right. Watch yourself. Probably the last section. I might take off maybe 2 more sections and then. I don't know if it's a brake like that. That's the brakes up. Yeah, I'm running out of steps. I said I'm running out of steps to stand on. So what I'm gonna do is come down. I'll help you move the bricks out the way that this is gonna touch, and I'll drop the whole pole. We'll cut it up from the ground. Just make sure my climbing system. Yeah, I'm gonna move all that, bro. But for right now, I'm gonna tie it up here so that I can just come right down. You feel me? It's gonna get to like 60 today, bro. Like 57, but with you working, huh? Well, once I get my line where I need it to be, I can come back down. Start working on these others in. For real.
When I tell you, I needed a Grizzly to win last night by 2 points for 500 points.
Dang.
Bro, I was sick. I had a spread play, bro. Like 17, I had correct spreads for every game. On the Grizzly. Bucky's on the rim. I'm gonna hit him with that chase.
It's Vegas, man.
Bro, what? I could have cashed out 270, but bro, it was looking so green.
Yeah.
Take my little 180 though. What?
Just making sure I got enough room.
You ain't even take your ticket.
I'm gonna get it down. All right, let me just make sure I got enough room. I think I do. Cause I'm gonna take it up. I'm gonna take the stump pretty high. First cut.
What, like, should I take it home?
Probably high, yeah, about that high. That way it shortens up the distance. But like I said, we gotta move them bricks and kind of slide this pile further back to absorb the shock. So let me get up out of this and I can help you, bro. Yeah. Yeah. And nah, extra 50 ball. Cause bro said he wanted, well, to be honest, he wants all the bricks pushed back up because he hit him with a driveway. He asked me to do this like last week.
What?
Move these bricks, like move them up.
What, with a double?
Nah, move them back to where they're straight. You see how they leaning back right now? At one point they was all straight, but he hit it with like a lawnmower. And Nah, put them right here, bro. Let me take a picture first. Make sure I got it.
You know how to put them back?
Yep. All right. That's good.
You want to put them right here?
Mm-mm. Put them down here.
Put down here? I didn't want to put them in brushes.
Yeah. Get this out your way. Once I get my rope all the way to the top, I'll be able to come back down and start cutting these limbs and work my way back up. Just gotta make sure I'm tied up as high as possible. The ones in the ground, just like I say. The ones with the move.
You should be straight.
Okay.
Let me just come in here.
Yeah.
Right over there.
Yeah, it can't hit the, it can't hit this wood neither. So it's gotta go.
Oh yeah, because that shit's not gonna.
It's gotta go right there.
But the limbs are straight though.
Limbs need to come back some.
Like over there? Or this one?
Because
the Leyland right here is going to be straight.
like long ways. Like that. And you can lay them that log right there, you can lay that long ways right here.
Put more of them there? Or?
Nah, this should be fine. That should be fine. Gonna absorb some of the shock. And this should be straight. Alright, we won't worry about the rest. Be careful, bro. You see how they got these nubs on them?
Yeah.
They can dig into the dirt.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I was saying his grass is cool. I was seeing him hit.
Okay. Yeah, it's gotta come right here. I'm just told myself. Oh, my shit's still recording.
Another one.
I could have if I had another step, you know. I ain't really feel like I had one. Like I said, I'm gonna take it off about right. I made a video about right here a week ago now. I tried to explain that, but I messed up and deleted the SD card, I think. I'm gonna try to get that recovered, but if not, I mean, all right. We're right on schedule, bro. You know, it's 9:20. Mistakes and said I want to be down by 9 o'clock. Keep going forward. So make sure I got. Here we are, man. Make sure I'm good. I'm over where I need to be. When you filling these up, now I'm gonna come back down. The company told me not to fill it up in nobody's yard. Checking out these lower limbs. I learned over the years, it's called progress. If you don't make a mess, it ain't no issue. If your line ain't set where it needs to be off the beginning, when you start. Some people let it fill up till it spills all out, or they'll put too much in. No problem. Yep. See my pressing knot. I think this is called a climb heist. I ain't too sure how to pronounce it, but I know it starts with a K. This right here keeps the chain lubricated so it ain't getting rusty when it's going through the bar. All right, bro. Let's make something happen. Once I get on the ground, I'll cut up in smaller sections. Chainsaw. And I ain't gonna take it. My last cut gonna be right here. That's about as low as I can take it without messing this one up. Yeah, you want to leave the wood if you want it to go. Like, if I cut the wood off from the side that's holding on. But, yeah, so we'll take more off here so that the wood is holding on this side. Forward. Does that make sense?
Hey, you're an arborist.
Okay. Alright. That's perfect.
That wasn't that bad.
Nah, let me take this log off and I'll cut that up into sections. I gotta make them shorter down here. Yeah. Let me take a little picture of this. I cut the section, some of it we can two-man instead of making it hella small pieces. Alright, don't post that. You're supposed to have on chainsaw pants.
Oh.
But you can keep it if you want. I think.
Yep.
All right.
Can I get this off the line?
Yeah. All right, everything else, I'm gonna let you get that up first, and everything else from there, just leave it kind of in a pile the same way that is, so that the rest of this wood has a landing zone.
So clear this.
Yeah.
All right.
The rest of it's good, bro. I'm gonna try to get it all to land right there as I'm throwing it down. All right, headache. All right, watch yourself. Until I get to a certain point. I'm just cutting these because they're smaller, but the bigger ones I take with the chainsaw. Try to save gas. Huh? What you mean? Yeah. Almost forgot to go around the tree. Yeah, this side will have to stay. So now that I'm working my way down, once I get this top out, switch up my system a little bit. Double lanyard pretty much until I get to the point where I can just drop it from the ground. But just want to always make sure this shit is tight and it's holding and ain't slipping. Never want to be up here just going all vibes. But I think we're about to take this out. All right, bro. I'm about to send the whole top.
All right. Wait, the whole thing?
Just the top. That's it. Now from there, you work your way down. And from there, just take down chunks and let it land in the drop zone. All right. Nah. Not where I wanted to go, but no. Didn't tear anything up. All right, sending down the next log.